Welcome to Pixel Pro Audio's Unfiltered. Today we have sound samples of the Avantone MONDO Kick Drum Microphone. This was part of a larger episode where we compared the AKG D112 Mark II versus the Avantone MONDO. Click the link to view that longer episode. But right now, here's the MONDO. All right, guys, let's talk about the Avantone MONDO Kick Drum Microphone. This was the first time I've recorded with it, but I thought it sounded great. I thought it, I think I know what you're going to say about it, but I think it cuts through, and it definitely would be awesome in music with a lot going on.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
So I was actually really surprised at how well it sounded and held up. So yeah. Yeah, David, what do you think about this?
Well, first of all, the build quality is really good. I mean, it's built like a tank. All the Avantone mics are. It's pretty impressive. So as far as sound goes, I love the attack out of it. To me, it sounds something that you would use in a Zeppelin style song. Okay. Nice and punchy. Not a whole lot of low end, because I can see this being used for faster music.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But it handles low end EQ pretty decently. We threw a Pultec on there and just tried it out.
You kind of put it back in then?
Yeah. And what's nice about this is you can kind of choose where you want to put it in relation to the bass as well.
Okay.
Well, what a lot of guys do is they boost 60 on the kick drum and 120 on bass. So, for reference. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you think,
Jay? What do you think about the sound of this thing?
I really liked it for the price. For $125, This is a really good microphone. For my taste, if you're just gonna have one kick drum microphone, I would, like he said, you got to EQ a little bass in. To me, little low frequency, 60 hertz. It's a little bit low on that, in my opinion. Okay. But when I was thinking about that, a lot of people put two microphones on their kick drum, and this would be an awesome beater microphone if you're gonna do that, because then you're not doubling up that low end. So you put your Neumann FET 47 or whatever on the sound hole, and then you put this inside the kick drum on the beater. I think like that combo could be really good.
Yeah, or Yamaha sub kick or something.
Sure, right. Yeah. And so you get the low end from the other thing, and you really capture this captured the beater really well, I thought. Yeah. And in the overall mix, I really liked how it sounded. And I think like if you're doing things like metal and stuff, I think it's a great microphone because you're not going to get too much low end. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So for reference, where did we put it and why?
Oh, we put it just inside the sound hole, but up to the silver ring here. Okay.
And that's just like where you would put one if you had just one in a sound hole.
Yeah, because you get a good balance of low end and the beater.
And I just want to show real quick that this is, a true large diaphragm element. So I'm going to go up to the camera real quick. You guys keep talking.
Okay.
Say something.
So we put it in the sound hole. If you didn't have a sound hole, David, you would make one. Okay?
I would make one. Yeah. Never record a kick drum without a sound hole. Yeah.
Okay. Unless it's like jazz or something. Can you get it?
Okay. Maybe. Okay. Good point. Yeah.
Like put it outside of the outside of.
Yeah. What I was showing there real quick, just so people don't think I'm weird, don't say anything, is that this has a nice internal shock mount too.
Okay.
Moving. So there you go.
It looks like the engine of like an X-Wing or something.
Yes, right. For all you Star Wars nerds out there.
There's a lot of them. We see you.
So
no, let it go.
Let it go.
Like a top.
Kind of. Yeah.
Were you singing Elsa there? Frozen, a little Frozen there.
So anyway, I think at 125, this was great. I was impressed with it. man, Avantone they do have good mics, and they're coming out with some good stuff.
Yeah.
This one is very popular, and I think it's going to gain popularity over time. Maybe compete with some of the higher end or more well known kick drum microphones. So yeah, I was impressed.
We sell a lot of these, so it's a very popular microphone. I think because of the quality and the price, it's like you're getting a budget priced microphone that is completely serviceable. Again, just like the Atom, completely serviceable in the studio.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think about the Mondo. If you've used one, if you're antsy to use one, if you're going to get one, let us know. We are very, very curious, and we'd like to know what you think about this.
If you want to get one, buy it from us. You get a free microphone cable. Click the link below. Booyah! Is this parentheses or is this the police hat?
This is parentheses.
Okay, I thought this was the police hat again.
Because no. You always do it at the end. Police called in parentheses. Just police were called.
No one has said booyah since Emperor's New Groove.
Pretty sure Jim Cramer says it every week.
Police were called.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So please, God. I'm
He's rolling downhill.
boo. You just hear the bass drum. Doom, doom, doom.